Hi, welcome to the Train Shop Weekly. This is Vol.1, number 5. This is my brother Harry Henning III and Walt Herbine.
How you doing, ladies and gentlemen?
Bill Henning.
And this is our weekly get-together to shoot the breeze about trains. What's new? I came in here at the train shop, HENNING'S Trains of Lansdale, Pennsylvania. And actually, it's been, as far as things coming in today new, it's been a fairly light week. Though a couple magazines came in this week.
Start off with Model Railroad came in. Classic Toy Trains.
Has some good articles.
Some good articles in there. The last trains put out the last of the Vol.1. This is kind of Vol.1 was, some people you don't know, was headquarters right here in Philadelphia.
Shark units.
You know, but the one I like the best of the week that came in is Trains magazine. They talk about another local, not really local to us, but restarting the East Broad Top narrow gauge. But in the magazine also has.
We spent a lot of time there as kids going to East Broad Top.
It's got a list in there, a couple pages, a list of all the tourist railroads in the country, and also in to our friends up there, the Great White North, Canada. So that was kind of interesting. See all the different little short lines that you can go visit.
It's a good way to plan my vacations.
Yep. So if you're looking for the summer vacation trips, pick up your trains. It's got all your local little small rails. So that's what I got. We don't got much here this week. So
last week we originally planned to have Gunrunner John on John Will, but he wasn't able to make it. So actually we're hunting him down. We're hunting him down. So we're doing a road trip next week.
Tentatively road trip next week.
Next week we'll do a road trip. We're going to John's. We're going to check out his layout that he's been working on.
I know that.
Show his new progress.
Yeah, he just got the track. Oh, you guys got all the track.
Yeah, the track he's up and running. He's been I haven't been over there for quite a while, but he's working out some of the bugs.
I know he's going to be hitting me for scenery soon.
Yeah, so we want to stop over there before any of the scenery starts. That way we can get a good look at the track work, and some of the wiring, and basically what makes his layout run. So we're going to check that out next week. He's also has a new product he's working on. He was going to introduce. Well, no, I shouldn't really say much about it, but
it's been in the works for a while.
But he has a universal sound module. You know,
we have shown them out at York.
Yeah, it even comes with this handy dandy remote.
Yeah, he's had them out at York.
Yeah. Well, he's been perfecting them.
Yeah, he's been working on it for a while.
He's been perfecting them, and he's pretty much got it ready to go now. So he'll be demonstrating that I believe next week. I'm like been reading the instructions, trying to get a grasp on how this darn thing works.
Well, they're actually pretty nice. I mean, we have a few modules that John got me for the layout. We have the church, and we do have the one in the roundhouse with all the sounds in the roundhouse, which is actually pretty neat. And if it does get annoying, you can turn them off, which is nice.
I wanted something like this for the Amtrak station.
Yeah.
That way I can put some local announcements.
Yeah.
I want to be able to just hit the different button for the different announcements.
I think that's going to be one of his really big sellers out of stuff. I've seen him work on it and been over his house quite a few times.
And you can download almost anything.
Yeah.
Which is great, because when I got the ones off of him the first time, all I had to do is download whatever I wanted in the MP3 into a little
sound chip.
Yeah, it actually comes
download it into the actual.
He actually gives you an SD card in the pack.
Yeah, well, that's what it was. It was a little module you just plug in, and that little thing. Plugged it in, downloaded the sounds that you wanted off the computer, and
it comes with an SD card. He's also giving you a USB adapter for the SD card.
Oh,
so
cool.
So you can download it.
Didn't have that, the early one.
Yeah, so that way you can download it onto right off your computer, all your sounds.
That's where I got the church bells from for the church.
Then he's setting it up for a box for freight cars. Put your freight car sounds, and setting it up so you can wire it to the wheels, so you can, so when the boxcar pulls away, the sound changes and stuff. So how it works,
Motion detector.
it's beyond my,
I don't know.
beyond me.
I watched them plenty of times over there working on it, trying to explain to me. It was all, hey man, it was all Greek to me.
Yes, I've been reading the instructions, trying to get an idea how it works, but
I'm actually want to do one of those in the gas station. When I get the gas station, you know.
Oh yeah, it's going to be
correspond with the lift, because I'm going to put an automated lift in the gas station.
It's definitely going to be. It's going to be one of them hot items that everybody's going to want to add some realism to your layout. Because his mind's always working over there.
That's
so,
cool.
But I mean, it'll be really great when he gets over and explains a little bit. He'll be able to explain a lot more better than we can.
Yeah, he'll be able.
But I've seen him over there working on it, and so he's been working on that project for quite some time.
That's cool.
So, but
we'll check that out next week.
Yep.
Meanwhile, we did have one train set we wanted to unbox and put it.
Yeah, I know you've been dying for this one.
Yeah, this is one.
It's your turn.
Well, it's over. Walt's got it over there. Well, you want to
slide it around?
All
Oh, he can.
well, what do you call? We'll give Bill the book. And we'll open it up. Say that guy. What do you call?
What this is, Lionel Manufactures Railway set. Basically, it's a Anheuser Busch set. Anyway, it comes with a Legacy S2 diesel, a couple of box cars, a tank car, and a caboose. And they also have a. This is the add-on car for it.
The add-on tank car.
Yeah, the add-on tank car. Anheuser Busch tank car.
It always seems just a shame, man. It just seems like Christmas, but we don't get to take everything home.
Yeah.
And bring it over. This is Bill's puppy.
Okay, take this bad boy out of the bag.
Pretty sharp looking. I like the box.
I like the box too. Not bad. All right, Bill. It's your new
Well,
toy. Let me get out of the way.
Bill has been very anxious on getting this thing.
I want to build a brewery. All right. Well, kind of looks Christmassy.
Yeah, somewhat. Hey, look at that styrofoam. There we go.
I love the S2 switchers. They
Yeah,
run,
they're nice switchers.
the Legacy, these Legacy, they run so well, and they're geared, so they just crawl.
But they pull.
Yeah, they pull a house down. Kind of looks like a.
And then when we
Kind of
put
reminds
the
you of a
new-
Southern Railway.
We put the
paint
new
scheme,
hill
right?
in at the
Green
house.
and gold.
They need to pull up that hill.
That's pretty cool. Oh, we need to pull the whole cars out.
You want to pull mine?
You want to pull them out?
Yeah, I got the whole set. I put the whole set on the layout. You know you want to.
You know you want to.
Doesn't this make everybody just want to go out and buy something now?
I'll spend that stimulus check somehow. Might as well spend it on trains.
Well, it'll probably stay on the layout for a little while for display, so we might as well just put these in the boxes. We'll probably be out here for a week.
Oh, that tank car.
And it is personal item for Bill.
I like that tank car.
That's nice.
Does it have beer in it?
I don't think so.
Bummer.
Like the old Jim Beans, old Jim Bean trains.
Yeah, I remember that. My dad had a set of those.
Do you want that? Yeah. You want this one out too?
Yeah, might as
Roll
well.
with your set.
Why not? Let's go fire the layout. Let's go fire the layout up.
Come on.
All right, let's see how this thing runs. Put it on the track. Give it some power.
Well, did you have fun playing?
Oh yeah.
That's good.
Now I just need a brewery.
While you were playing, we forgot there was a couple other things that you can add on to the Anheuser Busch stuff. They got a Anheuser Busch, a large scale tank car.
That's not large scale.
Well,
more
of a modern.
More scale than.
Yeah. Then a barrel shed if somebody wants to add that, and some billboards to go along as well. But they have a lot of other little things for that.
One of those type series.
Yeah, it's another one of those this series ones, like that Batman set or the Hot Wheels sets and that. But I think it's rather neat that there's the extras for
That's
it.
cool. Last week was Kutztown. You at least got up there, didn't you?
Yes, I got up there and I forgot to bring you in what I got. There wasn't a real whole lot up there. After I left, I'm not a big picture taker, so I forgot, like, oh, Bill's going to kill me and taking the pictures. There really wasn't a whole lot there. Nothing to write
It would have
home.
been nice to have a couple pictures.
I did pick myself up 3 MTH cars for $85. An auto rack and 2 well cars or intermobiles I got. So for my modern train, because I do have one modern.
I think we
train.
all have that one modern.
One modern train.
See what you're gonna say again.
All right, Bill, you got a couple of things on video that you were wanting to show us?
Yes.
Some actual railroads that we can watch go by, or on real time, or something?
Yeah. A couple of guys stopped in recently to the shop here, and they're telling me about Virtual Railroad or Virtual Railfan. Yeah, it's called virtualrailfan.com, and they have several links. They're hooked up to several virtual live camera feeds from basically all over the country.
So, like, we can watch Strasburg and Horseshoe Curve and...
Yeah, Strasburg, Horseshoe Curve. Here's Strasburg.
How about the Apache Loop? You got that in there?
Yeah, I don't know if that's on there.
Yeah,
that's a nice one to watch.
Yeah, but that's kind of
So this is Strasburg. The website's sponsored by scaletrains.com. They make a lot of HOs, but they're the ones that just got all the
MTH and S gauge.
yeah, the HO and S gauge from MTH. So I'm sure we'll be hearing a lot more from scaletrains.com. And then each video camera is sponsored by, has a different sponsor by each individual cameras. But for instance, yeah, let me see. Yeah, there's Strasburg. A little dark right now. It's nighttime, so can't see much. It looks pretty cool. During the day, it's really cool because you can see the trains coming in and out. This is Washington. Is it Skycomosh, Washington?
Pretty cool.
Let's see if we can find a train. This can be really addicting. Is it San Juan?
Is that even in the U.S.?
Yeah.
That's San Juan, California.
Yeah.
Ah. Hey, look at the truck go by.
This is British Columbia, I guess.
Canada.
Yeah.
Quincy, Illinois. Not much happening in Quincy. We're in Texas. One of these got to have a train. Parkville, Montana. Lehman Place. This is the opposite end of Strasburg.
Yeah.
So if you watch this camera for a while, every once in a while, you see an Amtrak go flying by. It's pretty cool. In Northeast Pennsylvania, I'm not sure where that's at. Where in Northeast PA?
Actually, go back a second. It looks like Macungie.
Oh,
we got a train.
Oh, we got a train in La Plata, Montana. What was the Lakeshore Railway Museum?
Okay.
That's where that one's at.
Where's the train? There we go. Boy, I get my hat blown off one day by them, didn't I, Walt?
That's what I was just thinking, man. Need one out there in good old Hope, Arkansas.
Then you can fill the screen up. You really want a better view.
That one came through Hope, Arkansas. Whew.
65 miles an hour. 60 or 70 miles an hour, they said they ran out there.
Really?
Oh, man, they came flying by so fast, blew the hat right off my head.
Yeah, they
There's
said.
the Grange where they have the tracks going right down the center
Down the
of town.
main street.
I think they said about a train every 15 minutes. I mean, we caught about 5-6 trains out there.
Yeah, that was a good place to be.
Watching them go downtown, but it's got to be pretty funny. Watching all the cars avoid the train. That's got to be pretty funny. Kearney.
Where's that one?
I don't know.
Missouri.
Kansas City. Not much happening. Come on, I got to find another train.
It looks like we found a caboose.
Yeah. Tennessee.
There comes one.
There we go.
Look at that.
Where's that at?
Greencastle, PA.
It's out near Pittsburgh.
Which means that's probably headed towards Allentown yard.
Depends which way it's going.
Depending on which way it's going, it'll be coming out to Allentown.
Yeah, I don't know which way it's going.
Allentown, Harrisburg.
One of
Probably
the
the
two,
next place that'd be headed towards is Horseshoe Curve.
Depending on where,
Which direction it's coming.
Yep.
Galesburg, Illinois. Fort Worth, Texas.
Well, that one's moving. Camera's swiveling.
Yeah, I think they have automatic zoom, but I think he said if you register and sign in or become a member, you actually can move the cameras. Don't know how that works, but
Yeah, what if you have two opposing people?
yeah, I don't know.
Well, probably like when
Folksburg, Georgia.
the Jersey High Railers
Flagstaff,
has
Arizona.
the same thing. You can move their cameras on their layout and zoom in and out.
Oh, there's a train.
How about that? All intermobiles.
A lot of intermobiles.
Fairport, New York. Headed west.
All
Oh, I
down
had
the
a
old
pusher.
Pensy lines.
Yeah, it's got an engine on the back of it.
That was had a push.
Yeah, look at all them old cars.
Yeah, Elkhorn.
Oh,
Chester, Ohio.
neat old station.
Yeah, it's
See, it's ready to cross over.
yeah.
Surprised you don't have one at Rachel, Illinois. I think at Rachel, Illinois.
California.
That's almost where the Tapache looks like. What's where the Tapache Loop.
Cajun Pass. Chattanooga. There's some action going on behind the train. New Mexico.
Like a yard.
Barstow, California. So Horseshoe Curve. It's kind of dark.
Looks like something's coming around the curve.
Yeah, something's coming around, I think. Maybe we'll have to sit on this for a little while and see what comes around.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
That's pretty interesting.
it is. That's really cool. So yeah, it's virtualrailfan.com. Really, check it out. It's pretty cool. It's actually pretty addicting. So
Yeah, I might have to check out where some of them are, and then when I'm on my trip, I might have to come up. Bill,
yeah,
Bill.
I'll look for it. You tell me when you're waving. We'll screenshot you. Projects, whatever. Harry's going to share his project. Let me grab it for you.
Yeah. Yeah, this one here. Let's see here. Put it up this way. I kind of miss painting the spot. But anyway, this is a TW Trainworks. It's a B55 bridge. It's got the Lionel logos on it and the Lionel circles.
I just saw somebody else on Facebook had just done one.
One of our administrators on there, Richard Shutt.
Was it Richard?
Yeah, he
Put
did the green.
Yeah, put the
And he made the
handrails.
railings. I actually he made me a set of railings as well for this, but I didn't get to put them on. I wanted to show it stock first before we put the rails on, because I'm going to do the rails up in the orange and blue across the top.
Now where are you going to put this?
This one here, I don't know. TW Train Works, I got this one and I have another one at the house, but this B55 bridge, I will get them, and if anybody would like them built, we will build them for a small fee. You can contact the shop and make a reservation for one, and I will build them up. They are a nice little bridge. They're 40 inches long, but it was easy to do. You could either buy it yourself off of TW Train Works or buy one finished from us in the colors that you'd like, whether it be the orange or the blue, or like Richard did with the traditional green and tan.
Yeah, his looks good.
And I just thought it would be a neat project to do, and being as I do a lot of work with TW Train Works, they sent this one to me.
They're pretty well built. I'm impressed by it.
Good,
actually.
strong one, and I built it to show off on our Facebook group as well. But anybody wants them built, leave us a call here and we'll put one together for you.
That's cool.
Which are pretty nice, but we'll do it with whatever track they want as well.
The horseshoe curbs is kind of boring right now.
A little quiet.
Yeah. Here's a
All
train.
right, what else do we have?
Arizona's got a train. It's moving slowly.
That's a slow-moving train. So what else do we have here?
That's really about it. We don't, just a reminder.
Oh yeah.
Bill needs a church.
Bill needs a church.
Bill needs a church. So if you missed, we were talking about this last week. Placerville makes this great little church in both HO and O gauge.
I did have a couple ask a few questions, and I did say that we would cover it. Bill needs a church. Does Bill want it on a piece of wood, or does Bill just want the church?
You wanted to have a little scenery to it.
That's what some want to know, if you want it on a plot.
A plot would be good, only no more than 2 inches around it.
Well,
just enough so you can put some scenery
and bushes.
Figures. Yeah.
Well, that's what's.
But about 2 inches is about.
That's what a few people wanted to know.
2 inches would be good.
So.
Yeah, it can be HO or O. And we're going to ask. Well, I'll have the information. You can submit photographs of it. We'll share the photographs here and on our Facebook page and such. There's only one catch: is you got to be willing to part with it for a $150 gift certificate to the shop here. So the winning entry.
Yeah, that was what they said. Diorama.
Diorama. Yeah. Now
I couldn't think of the word.
I keep it about 2 inches because I got to fit it on the layout. You know, either HO or O, but either one of them. But it has to fit on the layout, so about a 2-inch thing. And you got to be willing to part with it for a $150 gift certificate for here at the train shop. So, other than that, that's all I really got.
Got a couple shows coming up or around local shows.
Yeah, that's what these papers are. Cabin Fever. We mentioned this last week. They got a show coming up April 10th. That's the Trains and Toys in the Valley. That's at the Lebanon Valley Expo Center. So that'll be Saturday, the April 10th. And there's 2 new ones that were brought to our attention. The Clinton Central Model Railroad Club. Let's see.
Where are they located?
Saturday, May 1st.
Schuylkill Haven, I think.
Mill Hall, PA.
Mill Hall, PA.
It's going to be held at a new location. The Clinton County Fairgrounds, Mill Hall, PA. So that's May 1st. From 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. And it says, okay, let's try this again. The Great Batavia Train Show by the Genesee Society of Model Engineers.
And where's that one at?
This one is until October.
Oh, that's
October.
That's up outside of Rochester, up near Rochester.
That's in New York?
Yep.
Batavia, New York.
Yeah, I've been there.
Genesee Society of Model Engineers, Sunday, October 17th. That's a little while
Even
away.
though we are located in Pennsylvania, guys, we do get off to a few other states.
This is at the Genesee Community College.
Is that where that's at?
Yep, that's where this is about.
But what we don't mind is in the comments section, let us know of any train meets in your area so we can check them out. and we'll possibly post them for you.
Yeah, we'll share them.
You know, that's what we're here for. We're here to share the hobby, not just, you know, new stuff and so forth, but to share events that are happening as well.
What's new?
What's new?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Still not much going on in Strasburg.
I think Strasburg
I
is
think
closed.
Strasburg's going for the
I
holiday
think that they
bill.
were just talking. Matter of fact, to come think about it, talk about
Oh.
Strasburg. They were just,
Oh, there's one at the station.
Cool.
they were talking. I guess the Pennsylvania Train Museum is going to be opening back up soon.
Yep. Yes, the TCA Museum.
Now the Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania Railroad Museum.
Yeah, the
Across the
Railroad
street.
Museum. So what kind of things you got
other
going
than that, had a funeral to go to. Actually, right before we started tonight, had a funeral. It was my daughter's hamster passed away.
Where'd you bury him?
In our pet cemetery in the backyard. But Lindsay, she's been going to college. She goes to college up Kutztown, so her hamster's kind of been her rock, for the last year and a half up at school. She's been kind of sneaking them in and out of the dormitory each time. She like hides them in the clothes basket, in and out. You're not supposed to have pets.
Shoebox.
Not supposed to have pets up there, but
Oh, you busted her.
yeah, busted her. But yeah, she was. Needless to say, she was pretty upset. He was a cute little thing. His name was Timmy the hamster. So, stupid air compressor.
Damn air compressor.
Wait till the air compressor shuts off, then you can go on about Timmy the hamster.
Yeah, I'll just finish up.
All right,
Yeah, so that was the my excitement for the week was
Timothy.
Was poor Timmy. So, what you been up to? Anything other than building
Yeah.
a bridge?
Well, I finally got the car out of storage.
Oh, the Challenger.
Challenger's out of storage. Yeah, 4 months of sitting. A lot of wax on and wax off, and new decal job.
It looks like a Hot Wheels car now.
Yeah, well, that's what I wanted. I wanted it to look like a big Hot Wheels car. I bought it to play with.
There's the hopper train.
Yeah, where's that at?
Washington.
Washington.
Or somewhere out west. The sun's still up.
Yeah, sure ain't around here. Well, it's that time of day, isn't it? Anything for you, Walt?
Nah, I ain't got a whole lot of nothing.
I guess it's Bill's turn to puff off the whistle this week.
You can hoot to it. I'm too addicted to this Railfan page.
Well, everybody,
I have a
I'm gonna
hot.
call it an evening. Bill, Walt,
All right. Good night, everybody. Have a good week.
Have a good, happy holiday. Hope you get your Easter trains or whatever holiday you celebrate.
Yep. Hope you had a good Easter weekend.
Yep.
Good night.
Good night.
You can leave that hanging.
Yeah, well, good. Now I can get ready to go home.
You don't forget to take the conductor's
My
record.
stomach's been groaning.